In 2020, many things changed in our world. And in the heat of the Black Lives Matter movement, the advertising industry really started to speak up and shifting their attention toward investment into reaching audiences into an investment in reaching the actual content creators themselves. And so She Media, with our 2,000 publishers in our existing network, was able to do some outreach. We've never asked them to self-identify as a particular affinity group, but we felt it was really important at this moment to allow them the opportunity to raise their hands and identify as a traditionally marginalized person who is a content creator. So we endeavored to allow them to identify as a Black-owned business, a Latinx or Hispanic-owned business, AAPI, Native American, LGBTQAI, and by the way, all of the above, allowed our partners the opportunity to self-identify and prompt them to allow She Media to represent them to the advertising community in a way that will allow the advertisers to be accountable. We can hold the advertisers accountable for putting their money where their mouths are. So fast forward to here we are 3/4 of the way into 2021, and we, She Media, are certainly hearing a lot from the brand and advertiser community that they are planning to spend. But we took the microphone to our publishers and asked the Meaningful Marketplace community what they were seeing. And only 15% of our respondents said that they have actually seen increased outreach directly from advertisers. I mean, it'd be great if the advertisers, didn't take us up on our offer and went directly to the publishers, but that's not what we're seeing. And surprisingly, despite that small number of people who've seen increased dollars in the direct outreach, 3/4 of them said that they believe that they will. So they're still optimistic, which is wonderful, as are we, but it's certainly not happening fast enough. And again, of the community that we polled, another 50% of them believe it may happen in the next year, but 25% of them said that they don't believe it will happen for yet another year. So there's optimism there, but at this point, we're all left wondering when those dollars will actually start to flow into the publishers' pockets based on how they've self-identified, not just the audiences that their amazing content is attracting to their sites. She Media is, working with partners like Magnite and getting our voices out there to hold advertising community accountable for putting their money where their mouths are. And we're ready, we're excited to support the women in our community, and the best way to do that is through direct dollars, whether it's through media, branded content, or through the production of live events and giving them a stage to speak on. It's important to us that She Media connects brands with the right audiences and the right content and the minority-owned businesses that deserve their investment. Our ad tech platform allows that to happen, and that's just the first step. Again, we have this holistic approach to how we can help minority-owned businesses build and grow their revenue opportunities. And we're in Q4. There is no time like the present, and we hope that this continues well beyond the new year. I'm Deb Kadetsky. I'm the Senior Vice President of Audience and Partner Development for She Media.